Cristiano Ronaldo, who can reach areas other footballers just...
Cristiano Ronaldo's career is nothing short of legendary. 5 Ballon d'Ors, 5 Champions League titles, international glory with Euro 2016, and Nations League victories in 2019 and 2025, and as of now, 938 career goals. He's already etched his name into football history, but in 2026, he'll be 41 years old, an age when most players have long retired. Yet, knowing Ronaldo's incredible discipline and passion, it wouldn't be a surprise if he's still competing at a high level. When it comes to the World Cup, though, it's been a different story. His best run was back in 2006, reaching the semifinals. Since then, it's been heartbreaks and early exits. But imagine this, Ronaldo lifting the World Cup in his final chapter. It would be the perfect ending to a story that's already legendary. As we all know, Ronaldo can't do it alone. Portugal's real strength heading into the 2026 World Cup lies in the incredible quality surrounding him. Under Roberto Martínez, Portugal has built a squad with remarkable depth in every position, giving them the flexibility to adapt to any challenge. And while the spotlight still follows Ronaldo, now 40, and likely making his final appearance on football's biggest stage, his recent performance in the Nations League, where he scored 8 crucial goals, including key finishes in the knockout rounds, proves he's not just a veteran, he's still a gamaker. Surrounding him, Rafael Leão offers terrifying pace and physicality on the wing. Playing for AC Milan, Leão showcases an outstanding balance across multiple attacking metrics, most notably ranking in the 90.2 percentile for assists, 95.7 for key passes, 88.4 for expected goal contributions, and 88.9 for carries. Moreover, at 25, he has emerged as the dynamic spark off Portugal's bench, notably entering extra time in the Nations League final to trouble tired defenses with his speed and dribbling. Critics occasionally label him inconsistent, but don't worry, even when Leão isn't firing, the team has depth. Pedro Neto, also 25 and newly linked with Chelsea, shines in progressive play and creativity, ranking in the 93.4 percentile for key passes, 91.4 for attacking actions, and an exceptional 89.5 for dribbles. His role as a wide playmaker and pressing winger brings invaluable balance to the attack. Meanwhile, 22-year-old Francisco Conconi representing Juventus is the most electric dribbler of the group, with a 97.5 percentile in dribbles and a staggering 97.7 in attacking actions, complemented by a solid 80.7 in expected goal contributions and 90.7 in key passes. His fearless, high-intensity style makes him a perfect option for the Portugal national team. So, as you can see in this graph, Portugal's wingers offer a well-balanced mix of pace, creativity, and flair. Their different styles complement each other, providing the team with flexibility and a consistent threat from wide areas, crucial for a deep World Cup run. Complementing this wide threat, the central attack is equally strong. Up front, Ronaldo is backed by Diogo Jota, who helped Liverpool win the Premier League, and Gonzalo Ramos, a key figure in PSG's treble-winning season, with 18 goals and 6 assists in just 44 games. In midfield, Portugal may have discovered its golden duo, Vitinha and João Neves. Vitinha has emerged as one of Europe's most effective deep-line playmakers, anchoring PSG's 2024-25 treble campaign. At 25 years old, he has played 2,146 minutes in League One, showing he is a regular and trusted starter. Vitinha's 2024-25 season stats for PSG highlight his strengths in moving the ball forward effectively. He ranks in the 98th percentile for both progressive carries and progressive passes, and also in the 98th percentile for forward passes, indicating that a high percentage of his passes are directed forward. Remarkably, his forward pass accuracy stands at the 99th percentile, indicating an elite level of precision when advancing the ball. These numbers paint the picture of a midfielder who thrives in possession, breaks lines, and drives attacks with purpose. Alongside him, João Neves brings steel and relentless energy, though equally technical. Neves is more aggressive in duels, always pressing, tackling, and recovering possession. He demonstrates a strong defensive profile with particularly high percentiles. In defensive actions, the two form a midfield engine that's both beautiful and brutal, dictating play while breaking up opposition attacks. Well-experienced Bruno Fernandes and Bernardo Silva sit ahead of them. Despite Manchester United's struggles, Bruno Fernandes contributed 19 goals and 17 assists in 56 matches. Even in a tough season with Manchester City, Bernardo Silva remains a world-class playmaker who offers spatial intelligence and technical finesse, qualities that are crucial in tight games. Defensively, Nuno Mendes continues to dominate as arguably the best left back in world football. Combining defensive discipline with attacking explosiveness, his overlaps and link-ups, particularly with Lau, have become a major offensive weapon, and his contributions with goals and assists are simply unmatched. On the right, Nelson Semedo brings consistency, so this squad is deep, fast, and technically refined, and I believe there's real potential to win the 2026 World Cup. Okay, let's move to what would happen if Cristiano Ronaldo were to win the 2026 World Cup. It would be a moment of extraordinary historical significance. At 41 years old, he would become the oldest outfield player to win the tournament, surpassing records set by Dino Zoff, who lifted the trophy with Italy at age 40 in 1982. More importantly, it would mark Portugal's first ever World Cup victory, elevating the nation's football legacy to new heights. The comparisons would intensify. Paul won 3 World Cups, Maradona had his unforgettable 1986 campaign, and Messi completed his fairy tale in 2022. But Ronaldo winning at 41 would add a unique chapter to this narrative, highlighting not just talent, but unmatched longevity, resilience, and determination. Such a triumph could dramatically tilt the GOAT debate in his favor. Further, Ronaldo currently has 8 World Cup goals to his name, just one shy of the legendary Eusebio, who holds Portugal's record with 9 goals. If Ronaldo finds the net even twice in the 2026 tournament, he would become Portugal's all-time leading World Cup scorer, a remarkable achievement that would link to generations of Portuguese greatness on football's biggest stage. And there's more. If Ronaldo plays even a single match in the 2026 tournament, he'll become the first player in history to appear in 6 World Cups, though, in a poetic twist, he might have to share that milestone with his greatest rival, Lionel Messi, if the Argentine legend decides to return for one final shot at glory, which seems like the case if Cristiano Ronaldo were to win the 2026 World Cup. The global reaction would be monumental, headlines screaming his triumph, social media exploding with emotion, and Portugal celebrating its greatest sporting moment. This victory would not only crown Ronaldo as one of the greatest to ever play the game, but also symbolize the reward of relentless passion, discipline, and resilience. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing to the channel.